The Sports Desk, sponsored by Harry's on the Hill.
Only 5 WNC high school football teams have made it to tonight, the 4th round of the state playoffs. For most of the classifications, it's the regional semifinals, and it brings with it a rematch. Pisgah and Brevard, the 4 and 1 seed in 4A, meeting again after a double OT thriller capped off the regular season. That one went the way of Brevard. Pisgah trying to reverse fortune tonight. Things get exciting right from the opening kickoff. Pisgah is going to field the ball, obviously deep in their own territory, but a little trouble picking it up, and then it's going to be knocked loose. Brevard recovers on the Bears 25, and then a few plays later, Braylon Thompson takes it in for the TD to make it 6-0 after a failed 2-point try. Moving on to the second quarter, Brevard up 13-0, and Pisgah's Matthew Mahaffey keeps it for the touchdown. That's going to cut the lead to 13-7. Just before intermission, the Blue Devils leading 20-14 when Christian Conley hits a wide open Aiden Cantrell for the touchdown. They're going to take a 27-14 lead to the locker room. Fast forward to the third quarter now. The Bears give it to Landon Pope, one of the best running backs in all the mountains, and he is not going to be denied. That is why I say that. That's going to cut the lead to just 6, 27-21. But in the fourth, Conley would connect with Tristan Thompson-Wynn. Touchdown, 42-28 there. Brevard rolls on 49-28 to remain perfect.
They're a heck of a football team. Coach Brindley did a good job, had us on our toes sometimes. You know, these kids just find ways. They found ways all year, and they found a way to get themselves back calm and remain calm and make plays when they needed to win the game.
Now let's head to 2A, where the top seed Murphy Bulldogs take on Carvian Community. Picking it up in Q2, tied at 7. Inside handoff goes to Cam Clem. Short name, but a long run. That's going to be a 50-yarder deep into Cardinals territory before he's eventually dragged down from behind. But Joseph Watson lets him finish what he started. Clem is going to get the call again. This time he scampers all the way from 20 yards out. That gives Murphy the lead. The Bulldogs pretty tough on D as well. The Cardinals are going to try and get their run game going, but Jude Pinkerton blows it up in the backfield, poking the ball loose. Dalton Farmer covers it up for the turnover, and Murphy is going to cash that in for 6 more points as Blake Davis is going to take the handoff just on his side of the 50, and that's going to be a 53-yard house call padding that Murphy lead. The Bulldogs are on to the West Regional Final courtesy of a 49-40 win, and the Bulldogs will host Starmount next Friday in the 2A West Regional Finals. The Rams eliminated Mitchell tonight 58-22. In 1A, the Robbinsville Black Knights hosting South Davidson. Winner moves on for a shot at the state championship. Opening kickoff, we're going to have another fumble, and Eli Lambert hustles down, recovers it, and that's going to put the offense in great field position, and the Black Knights capitalize. Kaizek Tisateski gets the call, drilling his way into the end zone to make it 7-0 Robbinsville. Black Knights are going to tack on 2 more scores in the quarter, so it's 21-0. The defense continuing to shine early moments of the second. Kellen Inslee gets the tackle for a loss to make it 3rd and long, and Robbinsville is going to take care of things on offense. Cameron Allison breaks loose. He's going to go to the house for 6. That makes it 28-zip after the PAT. Got a long way to go here. That was a long run. Final 5 minutes of the half. Robbinsville well in control, 34-0. Luke Lovin heaves it to Tucker Jones, and he mosses the defender, bringing it in for the score and make it 41-zip at half. The Black Knights are on to the state championship winners, 41-7.